like occluded. This. Oh my god!
Suddenly we'll start talking about it.
No, it's not. So guys, good morning. How is everyone doing? Wonderful. Sorry, we're being a bit sarcastic. I genuinely want to know how you are doing. So my tube is blocked. Bloody wonderful. So I've tried everything. I've just flushed it with some warm water, and I'm just letting it sit in there for a little bit to expand the tube, and then I'm going to see if I can flush it again. And I'm just going to try setting up my feeds and see if it will go. But yeah, bit of a disaster so far. And I'm expecting a bloody feed delivery in the next hour. And we're meant to be going out to see Pirates of the Caribbean tonight, which the tickets are booked for, so it's not like we can just go, oh, we'll go another day. They're booked. Premium seating as well. So this needs to be unblocked, because I don't want to be spending the rest of today in hospital getting another one. And I just tried ringing my bloody home care nurse. Of course she's not answering. Please leave a message, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's no good to me, is it really? If I'm leaving a message, I need the help now, not tomorrow. So I've left a message saying that I need you to add the 20 mils, 10 mils and 5 mil syringes to my regime, because the Abbott can't do it. It has to be the community dietitians that add it to the regime. How am I meant to get blockages out without syringes? How am I meant to do that with a 60 mil syringe? How am I meant to do my meds with a 60 mil syringe? I mean, yeah, technically I can, but anyway. Oh god, they frustrate me. So I'm literally using the same 10 mil, 20 mil and 5 mil syringes. I have to keep washing them and sterilising them because I only have one of each. And that was only because I asked at the hospital, could I have them? Which I'm glad I did, because I didn't realise that I wouldn't be getting them at home. Even though it was on the system that I'm doing meds through my tube, so... Oh, sorry, I've got a really runny nose. I've still got that bloody cold. Yeah, so I'm going to try setting up my feeds and we'll just see how we go. Also, this is my TT racing shirt from the Isle of Man. How cool. But yeah, so I'm going to try setting up the feeds, see if they will run. If they won't, then I'll just stop them. And I'll try flushing it again. And that's pretty much it. That's the update for today. And it's like, literally only just gone 9 o'clock. I've been awake since like 8 something. And I'm just want to go back to bed and sleep. So guys, we haven't been able to unblock my tube, which means, well, at the moment I'm waiting for a call back from my community dietitian, but it's not looking good, put it that way. If I don't get a call from her by 12 o'clock, my granddad's going to go get some bicarbonate soda, because we're going to try that. But apart from that, I don't really know what else to try. I'm going to put up a post in a minute on Instagram and see what you guys recommend. But if that doesn't work and I haven't done it by 12, I'm probably going to nip down to A&E, because I really want to go out tonight and I'm not waiting till bloody 3 or 4 o'clock to get a call and be like, oh, you need to go down to A&E, when I could have been there all bloody day. So, and it does say to go to A&E if you can't get it unblocked. So, I'm going to try the bicarbonate soda. I'm going to see what you guys suggest, try some of them. I know some people said you can put like a guide wire down, but obviously you'd go to the hospital for that. I'm trying to avoid a replacement altogether, because they're just so traumatic and it was so difficult to place my tube. I can't even explain to you how difficult it was. I'm going to do a full video on my placement experience and my experience with feeding tubes, but my placement of this particular NJ was absolutely awful. Like, even the consultant was like, no, like, she was ready to stop. And I was under the radiology table for 40 something minutes, which is way too long. So I'm not, you know, going to be doing that again. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Also, I've got my feed delivery. I'll show you later when I go back downstairs, but yeah. So I can't physically take any more flushing or faffing around with my tube. I just physically can't. Like, I'm in so much pain from trying to put bicarbonate and water and everything down it. Like, I feel so like dizzy and awful. Like, I haven't been able to have any of my meds. I haven't had any feed since last night. So I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. We've just tried again with bicarbonate. So I think I'm just gonna let that sit for another like 10 minutes or whatever, and then try and flush it again, and if it's not working, then we're gonna go to A&E. But I've decided to try and get ready in the meantime, so then if I'm at A&E all day, then if I get out by like 6ish, then we can make it to the film for 7. So at least I'm ready, and then I won't have to get ready. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Hey guys, so I'm ready. I'll show you my outfit. It's this blue, I don't know what you call this, off the shoulder top with just some black leggings and Converse. So I'm about to go see if I can flush my tube. If not, off to A&E we go. And as long as I get out before the Pirates of the Caribbean starts, which is at 7, I am fine, but the quicker we go, the quicker we can get it sorted out. I'm going to try and flush it again, see if the feeds will run. If not, we're going to A&E. I'm not hanging around to see if the dietitian might call, because I should probably just say go to A&E anyway. I've left 3 messages, and I spoke to someone at the hospital who's emailed them, and still no one's got back to me. And it's now, what's the time? It's now almost 12 o'clock, and I've been trying since 8 AM, so we're going to the hospital. At the moment, this is where we're keeping my feed. They're all my syringes and giving sets. Feed. Delicious. Pray to the tube lords that we can get it unclogged before 7 o'clock tonight. And pray that they can get it unclogged and that I don't have to go through a whole new tube placement, because there's far chance of me agreeing to that, not after what happened last time. I'd probably give it one more go, and then after that, but no. I'm going to have a surgical tube. I can't go through another placement like this. And because of my stomach, it's just impossible to, like, they struggle to get my stomach to open to get it to the next section. So, we'll see. So a little update, we've been here about 2.5 hours now. We've tried everything to try and get this unclogged, and it's not working. So I think they're going to admit me for fluids, and we're going to have to speak to the gastro team in the morning. But I'm going to see if I can sneak out for a few hours later to go see Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, please, I'm praying that when I speak to another doctor on the ward, that he'll let me go. But I'll keep you guys updated. So you guys are probably a bit confused considering the last thing that I vlogged. So, I'm just really drained and exhausted. I have such a bad headache, and I'm just achy everywhere. Like, I can really feel, I mean, my last time I fed was about 9:30 yesterday. Or 10, around that. And I've had no water, nothing since then. Only little bits of flushes trying to unclog my tube that have kind of gone through. So I'm feeling pretty rough at the moment. So basically the plan was, the consultant that I saw and my gastro team wanted to admit me for fluids until they could place another tube. But the overall consultant guy who actually had the final say was like, no, like, you'll be better off home. Like, there's no point of waiting around in hospital and stuff. But I can't eat or drink anything orally. I can take little sips of stuff, and that's about it. Like, I can't survive on that. And then he comes back and he tells me, oh, so it could be the very end of this week or like next week by the time we can fit you in to place another tube. He didn't even try a guide wire. All he did was flush it with bloody saline. which is what I was doing at home. So what was the point of me even going? Like, you didn't use any special formulas, didn't use any special tools or any special unclogging things. So I'll read you what the bloody discharge summary says. Diagnosis, blocked NJ rather. Summary of treatment, attempt made at unblocking unsuccessful. For outpatient endoscopy to replace NJ. Please try and take fluids and soft diet, plus your meds orally, as you can tolerate. Well, I can barely tolerate the meds that I do have orally, and I can't eat any food, so all that soft diet bullshit. If you're unable to drink, which I can't, or keep your medications down, barely, or take any nutrition, or start vomiting a lot, please come back to A&E urgently. If you're very unwell, please also come back to A&E. This is honestly the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, so basically I'm at home trying to survive on nothing, and all the weight that I've just the little bit of weight that I've just gained, I'm now gonna lose because I've got to wait around for a bloody NJ tube. So the plan is, I've kept it, well, they didn't even take it out, but I'm gonna have Tom have a try at getting it unblocked when he gets home. And we've basically said, well, I spoke to him on the phone, and he was mad, he was angry at the fact that they let me go home, and we basically said if it gets to, like, Thursday, Friday, probably Thursday, and I haven't heard anything, then we're probably gonna, go to A&E and be like, well, I need fluids or something, because I can't sustain on what I'm getting. So yeah, so we'll give it today, because obviously I haven't eaten had feed since yesterday, so we'll give it today, so Tuesday, all of Wednesday, that's a full 48 hours, or it'll be 72 hours, 72 hours? I can't remember, since I last ate, and then if we still haven't heard anything about my tube, then we'll probably head to A&E, I think, and get admitted, but, we'll see how we go, I guess. We'll just have to survive on sips of water or tea, and then obviously if I start vomiting loads and loads between now and then I'll probably end up going back. But apart from that, tonight I'm going to go see Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm so excited. I've been waiting like literally all day for this. But till then, I'm probably going to have a sleep till literally we're leaving, because I've got this horrible headache and I'm just feeling really unwell. So I'm just going to get some rest and sleep for a bit. Hey guys, so since I last updated, Tom has come home and he has managed to unclog my tube twice. Well, actually, we're not sure if it's a clog or if it's a kink, but either way, is it twice or 3 times you've managed to do it? Quite a few times. Anyway, the first 2 times it ran through like a couple of times and it like occluded. Oh my god!
Suddenly we'll start talking about it.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is. Just let it bloody well do it without talking.
That's not my fault, the fact that it
is.
Right, so if I don't jinx it. You were talking just before about it.
Yeah, but it's because you're talking to other people.
But I was about to say that we've managed to unclog it again, but it literally just occluded as I was talking about it. But it ran for a while. I think we should try and run it again and see if it works. But yeah, we've got 48 mils of feed through at the moment, so we'll see. So we're on our way to the cinema. I don't know why. I'm just so determined to see this film, guys. Like, honestly, Tom has just nipped into Tesco's. The film starts at 7. It's like 6:30. I am in so much pain, honestly. I'm maxed out on pain medicine as well. I'm still in incredible pain. I think it's mainly due to how many people have tried to unblock my tube today and how much liquid has gone down it. Like, it's weird. Like, you can flush if you press like really hard, and I'm talking like proper man strength, like Tom strength, doctor strength, like male doctors. not that females aren't strong, but you know, like muscles, proper muscle power. Like if they push really, really hard, it will go through. And then sometimes I feel like it moves, like as if like there's a kink that's come undone, and then it will work a little bit, but then as soon as we try feeds, it will run for a little bit, like 10-15 mils of it, and then it will just occlude. No idea what's going on with my tube, but I'm not feeding. Like, I can't get any feed through it, so I think what we might do is might crack open the bottle of feed, and try and syringe some of the feed through every now and then, slowly, because I'm struggling. The pain, like, I don't know if I can do it, but I need some sort of nutrition, because they said like the placement could be like next week, and I can't go that long again without nutrition. So my home nurse is coming tomorrow at 11, so we'll see what she has to say. And then I've got my pre-op on Thursday, so let's get those out the way. I'm also meant to be getting my hair done tomorrow, but I don't know if I can do it. So I guess we'll just have to see how I feel, because at the moment I'm feeling rough. But yeah, I'm just super excited to see this film. I just want to see this film so much. It's going to be a nice few hours. I'm going to just take my mind off it. We'll see how we go. Hey guys, so I'm so exhausted, but the film was really, really good. I don't think it was as good as the first three, which are like my favourites, and I can never pick out of them. Although I have seen the first two more than I've seen any of the other films. Yeah, the film was really, really good. There was a few bits that were a bit dodgy, and like there was a bit of dodgy acting in the very, very beginning, but apart from that, it was really, really good. We haven't been able to unclog the tube, but my nurse is coming tomorrow, so we'll see what she says. But I got told that apparently if you're tube dependent, which I am, that you have to... Hang on a minute. Yeah, so apparently if you're tube dependent, like I am, that they have to replace it within 4 hours.
How are they going to replace the NJ tube within 4 hours?
Well, I don't know. Apparently they have to. So anyway, we're going to see what my nurse says tomorrow. It's really, really tight now, so we're going to give this tube one more shot at trying to unclog it. We've got some coke. I'm hopeful, but I doubt it's going to work. But anyway, yeah, so I'm probably going to try and get some sleep. Yeah, but the film was really, really good, so yeah, Tom was a bit iffy about it. He was like, oh, some of the special effects. But I thought it was really good, so... But he is, you know, he works, or has worked in, like, film, kind of... So he's obviously more clued on and catches on more to some dodgy, like, special effects and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. And please give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you have seen the new Pirates of the Caribbean film, comment down below, like, what you thought of it. And like, compared to the others and stuff. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm holding a heat pack to my side. It's hurting so bad. But yeah, I love you guys so much. And I will see you tomorrow.